6:47, time now for the morning rush. The town of Estancia says they're asking the state for help after months of water issues. Mayor Nathan Dial says the city has been working on getting a new well installed since 2017. It comes as the prison in town has caused years of water woes and caused funding to be pulled for a new well. They're now asking the state for $4.5 million to upgrade. The village of Ruidoso says it's working on new tactics to protect homes and businesses near the river in the wake of recent natural disasters. The village says it's conducting damage assessments and deciding the best steps forward after historic flooding. The village is considering a buyback program that would convert properties into protected open spaces. A group of UNM students is seeking support from the community for a unique project. They've already started a garden on the roof of Castetter Hall, but they're raising money to add even more research projects for the biology department. UNM already has the Lobo Gardens and Hakona Gardens, but they started this project to expand the many branches of biology research the university provides. Ryan.
Beautiful weather conditions are in store this morning. Here's a live look on the High Line of the Taos Valley. That sun is up, clouds are about, and chilly weather is in the Northern Valley floor. Is 44 right now, mostly light winds out there. There will be more clouds and storms in the short term, but temperatures on either side of normal for your Labor Day.
A man is facing murder charges this morning after a shooting outside of an Albuquerque Elks Lodge. Police say 56-year-old Keith Thompson shot a man after an argument in the parking lot near San Mateo and Marquette. The victim's girlfriend tells police that Thompson accused her boyfriend of disrespecting him. The victim was shot in the chest and shoulder. He died at the scene. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office is sharing video leading up to an armed carjacking arrest at a southeast Albuquerque gas station. The victim says he was pumping gas when an SUV pulled up next to him and a man wearing a ski mask pointed a rifle at him and stole his truck. BCSO quickly tracked down that suspect who tried to drive away, nearly hitting a deputy before he was stopped. 41-year-old Matthew Hunter was arrested and booked into MDC. Farmington police are investigating a shooting that left 2 people dead. Officers say they responded to a home near East Murray Drive in Camina Entrada for reports of a shooting and found 3 people with gunshot wounds. All 3 were taken to San Juan Regional Medical Center, where 2 died. The third victim's condition is unknown. We'll bring you updates as we learn more on air and online. Ryan.
Showers and thunderstorms are drifting to the south. Plenty of lightning strikes near Dulce all the way to even near Las Vegas. If you look closely enough in parts of the higher mountain peaks, you see those pink colors? That's where there are some reports potentially of some wet snow in the higher mountain peaks. Penasco storms have moved through and more chances of rainfall are ahead.
A number of Albuquerque city services will be closed today in observance of Labor Day. That includes ABQ Ride and Sunvan, city and state offices, and libraries and senior centers. The Albuquerque Museum and Balloon Museum will also be closed today. And we have a full list of closures on our website, always on KRQE.com. Well, if you're planning to go to this year's State Fair, it's your last chance to grab tickets for just a few bucks. Today is the last day of the State Fair's Labor Day weekend sale, offering $4 admission tickets. The deal ends at 4 this afternoon. The fair starts this Thursday and runs through the 14th. To secure your tickets, head to alwaysonkRQE.com. Holloman Air Force Base is inviting the community out to the Ace of Races this weekend. It includes a full marathon, half marathon, 5K, and a 1-mile kids dash. Opening ceremony is at 6:30 Saturday morning, and runners must register by Friday. The base will also be open for community connections from 10 to 5. We'll have more info on our website, KRQE.com. Ryan.
And taking a look at traffic, as you expect on a Labor Day morning, very calm traffic conditions. Maps are mostly very clear out there. And taking a look right now at the Big Eye, we do notice hardly any cars and trucks on the roadways. Some thunderstorm clouds, by the way, off in the distance, but roadway conditions are dry here in Albuquerque. We'll have more traffic updates much later today.
People are heading to New York from all over the country to celebrate an American food staple, the buffalo wing. The 23rd annual National Buffalo Chicken Wing Festival saw vendors from across the country serving up over 100 styles of wings. Flavors range from Carolina Reaper to popcorn and Big Mac to pancakes and French toast.
And now it's time for the 5 facts. At number 5, today's your last chance to grab your tickets for just a few bucks. Today is the last day of the State Fair's blowout sale over Labor Day weekend, offering $4 admission tickets. The deal ends at 4 this afternoon. This year's fair starts this Thursday and runs through the 14th. For more information to secure your tickets, head over to our website, alwaysonkRQE.com.
And number 4, New Mexico's role in the realm of quantum science continues to grow. This weekend, the city of Albuquerque hosted the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers Quantum Week Conference at the Convention Center, bringing together more than 1,400 experts and students, including 2 Nobel Prize winners. Organizers say the event generated about $1.5 million for the local economy.
And at number 3, a little bit of a muggy Labor Day, meaning pretty warm, but also pretty humid. So with a high temperature of 86 in Albuquerque, we have a slight chance of rain, 70s in the higher elevations. Cloudcroft and even Red River may not even get out of the high 60s. Our best chances of 90-degree high temperatures will be in Socorro and as far as southern New Mexico, but more chances of rainfall are ahead, especially later in the week.
At number 2, a man is facing murder charges this morning after a shooting outside of an Albuquerque Elks Lodge. Police say 56-year-old Keith Thompson shot a man after an argument in the parking lot near San Mateo and Marquette. The victim's girlfriend told police that Thompson accused her boyfriend of disrespecting him. APD says a bystander tried to de-escalate the situation and Thompson left in his car. Police say Thompson later returned and confronted the victim. The victim's girlfriend told police another argument escalated. She then heard 2 gunshots and saw Thompson drive away. The victim was shot in the chest and shoulder. He died at the scene. Thompson is facing charges for murder and shooting from a vehicle. And at number 1, the town of Estancia says they're asking the state for help after months of water issues. Mayor Nathan Dial says the city has been working on getting a new well installed since 2017. That comes as the prison in town has caused years of water woes and caused funding to be pulled for a new well. Back in May, the town's water supply was dangerously low because they could not store what was needed due to aging infrastructure. Last month, the town had to shut off water to some tanks and close schools to conserve water. Now the mayor says they are asking the state for $4.5 million to upgrade current infrastructure and install a new well. If approved, it could take between 6 to 18 months to complete.